My two personality traits are movies and Formula One, and today I get to be Hannah Montana and get the best of both worlds. Because today we're watching the F1 movie together. I know a lot of F1 fans are not particularly keen on the existence of this movie, I'm guessing for the same reasons they don't like DTS, but I hold the same opinion about both as long as you differentiate between them and the real sport, you're fine. Obviously with DTS it's a bit trickier because at the end of the day, it is a docu-series. But I also know that this movie is going to be very immersive because it was filmed along F1 seasons. So everything we see apart from the Apex team is real. So other drivers, other cars, the circuits, it's all real. But we just have to remember that it's not, and we'll be okay. So I'm excited, not only because it's about F1, which obviously aligns with my interests, but also because it has brought a lot of new fans to the sport, which is always a good thing. And it's from the same creators of Top Gun Maverick, which I really enjoyed. That also means that they filmed a lot of this practically, which I really admire and much prefer to CGI and stuff like that. So what can you expect from this video? Number one, it's gonna be me recreating the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing meme every time I see, well, anything that I want to point out. I'm also gonna be nitpicking everything I can in terms of the accuracy to the real sport. And then of course, just a normal movie commentary Monday. So without any further ado, it's lights out and away we go. This is kind of like the start of Cars. Oh, is this like a 24 hours race? I'm a genius.
Turn my back to 1 minute.
Okay, they actually do that. Like lick it to seal it like properly in their ears. So that's accurate. Oh, this is so cool. Holy shit. With the fireworks? Are you kidding me? This is insane. Ooh, careful!
Hey, guard back! Gonna run it! Let go of me!
Oh damn, he was ready. Oh, he was ready.
Don't wake me if we lose.
Wait, what? Did they win? I didn't. No, they didn't. No, they did. Wait. No, they did. Or didn't? Wait, I missed it.
Hey, I believe you forgot something. Bag's full, Chip. Seriously?
It's silver then?
First win at Daytona?
Oh no, it is a win. Damn.
So that's it. One and done. I appreciate the seat, Chip. I really do.
So it looks like he has commitment issues and maybe just like adrenaline junkie a little bit.
You remind me of this friend I used to have.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Oh, God.
Are you thinking Baja?
Yeah, new day, new challenge.
That's exactly what I said to myself when I bought Apex GP.
How deep in the hole are you?
350 million.
Holy fucking shit.
2 seasons and a half, 0 points. My best driver left for another team. He said the car was a shit box.
I mean, yeah, 0 points for 2 seasons, 2.5.
Rookie. And the season's half over. And if we don't turn it around, I lose the team.
Man,
Oh.
you need a new board.
I need a new driver.
You got F2, you got F3, you got an entire assembly line of kids raised on the simulator.
No, I don't have time for some kid to learn how to come in 10th. I don't.
Wait, why doesn't he just agree? He obviously wants to drive. I mean, I understand that he has this trauma from the accident we saw in the beginning, but he's willing to drive in other sports. So it's just F1 related, the trauma. I mean, he is right about the fact that cars these days are a lot different than the cars that we saw him drive in that dream flashback sequence. And like F2 and F3 drivers are maybe a little more qualified in terms of working with simulators and stuff like that. But I don't know why he would care that much. I mean, he just wants to drive, so drive.
My Rook is a phenomenal talent. Phenomenal. But he's young. You know what he lacks? Maturity. You plus him, boom. I got a team.
Problem is, it's not just a driver, it's a car.
What if I told you we get an upgrade package this weekend, 6 months in development?
Ruben.
No. Wait, I just need one of my cars across the finish line first. One.
That's a big ask.
I'm offering you an open seat in Formula One.
Yeah, exactly. He's offering you a seat in F1 and you're saying no? I mean, I don't think even like a non-racer would say no.
Ever seen a miracle?
Not yet.
Me neither.
Not yet. So that means he will see it. Here he comes. Silverstone? Are we in Silverstone? We are. I see it. Oh, that's a cool shot. Holy shit. Let me guess, he locks up into the chicane. I'm a genius! Produced by Lewis Hamilton.
Sorry, Joshua.
Jody, try not to kill our driver.
What the hell?
I don't know what's happening. I mean, it feels good. I start to push. Then it understeers in the slow corners and oversteers the fast.
What, on entries or exits?
Either. Both.
Great, yeah.
Yo, you were right, bro. Ruben's in big trouble. He might have to sell the team. And what does that mean for me? New buyers, likely to clean house. You need to show these people who the #1 driver really is, man. Ow. Well, you're gonna lose your job.
That's a pretty toxic work environment, to be honest.
Someone says, Casper, what happened this year? I swear on the lives of my children, I do not freaking know. There's only this car. And there is only our future.
Cut to Brad Pitt incoming. Classic. I'm literally a genius, though. I could write this shit.
Ken McKenna, our technical director. Dutch Dauda, our chief mechanic. And Kaspar Smolinski, team principal. And our talented rookie, Joshua.
Why has he got a helmet?
Joshua, your seat is safe, okay? Son is here for the audition.
When was the last time you won a race?
Sunday, Daytona.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Formula One.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When was the last
Then
time
same as you.
Yeah. What?
How about we set a reasonable target? Give me the same setup as him. If I can't post a lap time within a second of JP's, then I will promptly see myself out. Okay, let's see what you got.
Okay, normally F1 drivers have a tinted visor, so they won't be blinded by the sun. I understand definitely why they have a clear visor in this, but just FYI. I mean, F1 drivers do sometimes have a clear visor when it rains or like very cloudy, or I mean in night races as well, I think. So yeah, just a little nitpick.
He raced with Schumacher, with Senna.
So he hasn't driven an F1 since? That's insane. I thought it was gonna be like a Fernando Alonso situation where he's like on and off, but like it sounds like he hasn't driven an F1 since that crash, or since the 90s basically. Oh. Okay, you know what, makes sense. So he just ruined his tires. Is he gonna pit for new ones?
Going for a lap.
Nope. Okay. Okay, so the last sector is either gonna be purple or he's just gonna crash.
He's gaining.
Ah, shit.
Oh. But he has crossed the finish line, so maybe it is a purple sector and he also crashed. Damn, he wrecked it. Like, bad. Oh. Ooh, that's very satisfying footstep sounds.
Yeah, she's got something.
Yeah, you mean had something.
But definitely snappy in the high-speed corners. Unpredictable in the lows. Had trouble with the rears, turns 14, 16.
And the final turn, maybe?
No, that's on me.
What was his lap time?
He passed his entirely self-imposed test by 0.05 of a second.
Here we go. But that was an interesting part. Like, you see, he was able to give feedback better than Joshua Pierce, the other driver. But that's something that more experienced drivers have, that rookies normally maybe struggle with a little bit, because they just don't know how to translate what they're feeling in the car to wards that will help the engineers. So good feedback is really important in F1 from the drivers to the team. And you saw that Joshua wasn't really able to give good feedback. He was like, yeah, well, it's understeery and oversteery everywhere. Like, that doesn't really help, you know? So I know this is when I was editing, but I also have the F1 radio sound as my notification sound, and I thought it was kind of funny. So twins, I was editing and I was like, wait, was this from the movie? How did I miss it? So I felt it was important to mention.
I might lose my seat if the team don't win a race. Any race.
That's an insane ask. Like, the goal should be points. It's so unreasonable to ask for a win from a team like that.
There are other teams?
Yeah, there's 20 seats, but they're all filled. Plus, there's this new guy, and he's such an asshole, Mum.
What? You were the asshole. What? You were the asshole to him. He was just giving you back the attitude. Damn, I don't like you. Oh, that's the McLaren Technology Center.
At Apex GP.
Oh, hello, Will Buxton. He's the perfect casting for some exposition dump.
That's the other driver.
Yeah, that's him and his stupid face.
But wait, you say he was old. He not that old.
Hey, Josh.
That's a handsome man right there.
I never understood the Brad Pitt thing. Like, I never got it. The people say he's like the hottest person on earth.
Hey, it's been an undeniably messy start to your season. No wins.
No wins.
And now you have another.
Again, they focus on the wins so much. That's not how that works at all. No midfield team is expected to win. Ever. Points, again, are the more logical expectation.
In terms of new teammates, I think it's really wonderful that Apex are giving second chances to the elderly.
The paddock. Oh my god. Oh, I remember pictures of this outfit. McLaren, did you see them?
Other day at the press conference, stuff I said wasn't cool. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry.
It's all right. You're just worried I'm quicker than you. Hi, I'm Sonny.
Oh, Bernadette Pierce, nice to meet you.
Pleasure. It's all good. I'll see you out there.
I mean, you kind of deserve it. I gotta be honest.
Championship season here in the 70s.
Ugh! Christian Horner jumps here. What the hell? This is so cool. Max! Ah, Lando! Ah, Fred! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! It's like seeing an ex. Oh my god, Carlos! Ah! In red. That's insane. Although, I have to say, Carlos does look better in blue. I must say.
Sonny, this is Peter Banning, one of my investors.
Hi. Yeah, I'm the one guy on the board who actually wants to keep the team. The rest are calling it, you know, Rubin's Inferno. But seriously, man, I'm hooked. I've binged all of Drive to Survive. I honestly don't think I've ever known so much.
Okay. I love the reference. That's kind of hilarious. I mean, at least they're like self-aware. I mean, it's not them, but there's some self-awareness there. Lando! So you see how they're the only ones with a clear visor, everyone else has a tinted visor.
Oh no, there's a problem for Apex. That's Hayes in P22. His car hasn't moved.
I got it. All good.
And he's away at last. Thank goodness.
I don't know what do you do in that situation if someone stalls on the grid, because that doesn't really happen in F1.
He'll turn up at the back of the grid with warm tyres, ready to go.
I mean, that's not really fair.
It's on purpose.
Oh, you see the visors?
This is actually now turning into an advantage for Sonny Hayes.
And he's just made it in time. Watch out for his start. Hayes is just sailing past people. He's moved up 7 places since the start. Oh, I'm jammed! Back up!
P15!
What the hell? What the hell?
You're kidding
This
me.
is causing absolute pandemonium in the Apex GP pit lane.
Yeah, it looks like their equipment is shitty. Like, what do you want them to do?
Wrong for this team.
Got the pace, man. Tell him to let me pass.
Yeah, got equal position, stand by.
Yeah, okay, Sonny, no fighting, let him through.
We can't corner. We're bouncing around the place like we're on the bloody tube, and now we think it's cool to leave Will guns in the pit box. Who even was that?
That was me.
Of course.
What the fuck is this? I don't like this. Whatever they're doing with the fuel mechanic, what the fuck?
They need to learn that no one gets past us without a fight. No one.
Oh, a scar. That's character's backstory.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Don't be shitty to yourself. There's plenty of people out there to do that for you.
Yeah.
Tell me about Kate. The car. I want to talk to her about the car. She's the world's first female tech director of an F1 team. I mean, that takes balls.
Wow. Is that your line? She'll see right through it.
Not lying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
She married?
Okay, stay there, in that tub of ice, until Budapest.
I also don't like I know where it's going. I've seen the trailers.
So what's this urgent question?
Okay. Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Aston, now McLaren, all have a speed on straight line speed. Our shot is battling
That's
in the
not really
turns.
true, but okay.
I need a way to chase through the dirty air.
You want me to redesign so you can follow closer?
We need to build our car for combat.
How am I supposed to make that safe?
Who said anything about safe?
Okay. What? I don't think that works like that at all. Also, who said you need to make it safe? Don't you have insane trauma about an accident that you had that made you not want to go back to F1? That reminds me of that photo shoot with, like, for Haas, when they had to, like, get just any sponsor they could. With Gunter, like, sitting in a houseboat, whatever that was, reminds me of that. Yeah, I mean, that's the reality of smaller teams who need money.
At the Spanish Grand Prix, the American rookie
A little F1 TV commercial for you.
Hayes was running well in the opening laps, chasing down race leader Ayrton Senna. However, when Hayes made a risky move and attacked Senna on the outside of a high-speed right-hand turn, a frightening scene unfolded as quick as a flash.
Is that him?
I don't know. Yes, this looks very severe.
Holy shit. Has that ever actually happened? Like someone being ejected from his car like that? Oh my god. Jesus. Honestly though, kind of wish we didn't see like flashes of it in the beginning. Like that we kind of built the fact that there was something that stopped his career in F1. And then we saw the scar on the back. So like building it up instead of just right out from the beginning, showing it to us. And now would be like the moment we understood it with Joshua. And now he understands why he's like praying and stuff like that before he gets in the car, starts to understand his mentality more. And same with us.
Our models predict
See where I'm going with this.
one-stop race. Plan A is to switch from mediums to hards.
So she's also the strategist.
Let's not try to be heroes. Let's make it through those first turns clean. Can't win at lap 1, starting at the back. So we just got to hope for some lucky breaks later on, right?
Hope is not a strategy.
Well, it sometimes is. You see, and now that close-up on his car would have meant like, oh, now we understand what happened there and the significance of it. Also, you're not allowed to wear normal socks in F1. You need to wear fireproofs.
Hit debris, check my tires. Yeah, you've got a puncture, right rear box this lap.
Let's go plan C.
No, plan C is for soft tires. They won't last 10 laps in this heat. No.
What's wrong with the car?
Oh my fucking god.
We need hot tires! Everybody here is on a one-stop race! We do what everybody does, we lose.
But you're not doing what everyone does. You came in so early. Now you can go long. And for the end of the race, that's not whatever.
Give him his tires.
Where's JP sitting?
Currently running P14.
All right, here we go now.
Hayes makes his move. Chasing Kevin Magnussen. It's the late launch.
He's damaged his front wing.
Ah, dagnabbit.
Plan C for chaos.
So that'll bring out a safety car.
So the midfield moves up for the moment, including Joshua Pierce to P12.
Is he doing this on purpose?
Where's JP now?
Currently running P12.
Okay, plan C. Be ready.
Yeah, plan C for cheating.
He's gonna do it again.
Whoops, my bad.
He's literally cheating. What the hell?
Bring out another safety car.
Why the fuck is this the direction they went with?
Please tell me what box it.
We're checking.
We are checking.
Stay out, stay out. You are staying out.
He's moved up to P11.
I mean, there are some times that teammates help each other, but not like this.
Into turn 2. Hayes battles with the Williams and pushes it wide.
No.
Floor.
That's Alex.
Sonny's on.
Oh, that's Logan. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Plan C.
The FIA can hear those radios, by the way.
A sub 3 second stop and he'll keep P10.
Box, Joshua, box, box, box.
If I was the FIA, I would disqualify both of them, because what the fuck?
I know you have to go and see the stewards later. What do you think they're going to make of your race today?
Well, I have to admit, you guys got this one right. I'm like,
Fernando. Holy shit, Crashgate.
No more press.
No, Sonny, you don't want to make the media your enemy, and you'll be fined.
take it out of my
That's not the worst that's gonna happen with him. The FIA are gonna fucking ban him for cheating. He's cheating. Why is this a plot? That's Monza, turn 1.
Or is time?
He found half a second.
Half a second? Are y'all dumb? If there was another half a second to be found just by ride heights and tire pressures, no one in the team figured it out, and this guy who hasn't driven in F1 for 30 fucking years comes in and figures it out for you? What the fuck?
Sonny has got you skirting the line of penalties and violations. Is this your only strategy? And have you got any spare parts left in the factory?
We compete like everybody else. Race models change. We must adapt.
Not really though, do you?
Well, Zach, can we bring you in on this? Because you've faced Hayes before. You know the grey areas in which he works.
Certainly do. First of all, he's a lot grayer now. And
That's such a Zach thing to say.
And Fred, any concerns from Ferrari? What does Ferrari think of Apex?
We don't.
Honestly, iconic. Oh, Charles! Lando! Apex! Liam! Carlos! Oh my guys!
Tires are gone. Coming in. Yeah, copy. Box.
Apex GP is prepping a fresh set of tyres for Hayes. That's going to bring in all the other teams to avoid the undercut.
Oh!
Changed my mind.
That is allowed, technically. You're allowed to bait other teams to pit. But, again, this is just a stupid nitpick. Normally, that is not allowed. You cannot cross the pit entry lane. So, he would be penalized for this.
And bring up the virtual safety car for a quick switch.
So the race gets neutralised, everyone slows down to 40% of their racing speed, and all the race strategies will get a reset.
And that is why this is the perfect time to take a pit stop. While you're in the pit lane, your opponents are restricted to a much slower pace, and you're not going to lose as much track position when you rejoin.
That's a lot of
Copy. Joshua.
spoon feeding with the commentary.
Getting tricky out here, guys. What's the plan?
You're running P4. We think P2 and P3 are switching to Inters for safety, and it looks like P1 is staying out. What do you want to do?
What's Sonny gonna do?
Take a wild guess.
I'm staying out.
Copy that.
Joshua Pierce moves into P2.
Tell JP to wait for the straight into turn 1. Be patient. Straight and turn 1.
Copy. Joshua, Sonny says wait for the straight into turn 1.
I'm right there. I've got him. See an opening. Going for it.
The rookie attacks in 11.
No.
Oh, careful. Oh, he's way too fast. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Talk about drama. This is some Roman Grosjean type shit.
He's stable. He's resting now.
Safety in F1 is crazy.
Joshua said you're an asshole.
Mrs. Pierce.
You're part of the same team, right? Looking out for each other. Except you had him doing something so dangerous, it almost got him killed.
How is that his fault?
Sonny, do you think Joshua blames you for what happened in Monza?
If he does, then he's stupid.
Sonny, come on. It was clear that you were running his race.
What is going on? Even if Sonny was saying stuff to the team about Joshua's race, the team are responsible for what Josh is doing on the track. And also, Josh himself, like, I can't understand why the mom did it. Like, she doesn't want to believe that it's her son's fault. But the media, like, what? That's a completely wrong reading on the situation.
Today we're going with our combat upgrade. The revised shapes will improve the flow field under the floor, allowing us to run in dirty air with minimal loss of performance. And as for this week's Plan C...
Plan C's for combat.
No, Plan C is cheating. Let's face it. This is kind of cringy. Cheating, 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 cheating. Holy shit.
It's the Valiant 7. Combat!
I love it!
The music is really good. Holy shit. Okay, so whatever they did with the upgrade did work. I just don't think it's the right terminology. What track is this? I'm trying to figure it out.
It's lights out, and away we go, and it's a decent start.
Oh, it's Spa. I'm stupid.
It's a welcome back to the track for Joshua Pierce.
Ooh, wow, he just went past both McLarens. No.
4 and 5.
No. Turn this off, turn this off.
Into the chicane we go, and they touch wheels. This is disaster for Apex. As out goes Sonny Hayes. Woo! Oh.
You pull that shit again, I will knock your teeth out.
Oh, no one gets past us without a fight, right?
Look, man, I don't give two shits about you. You want to sabotage your career? You go right ahead. I've seen hundreds of guys with your talent come and go. No one cares. But you sabotaged Ruben, who backed you. You sabotaged his team. I won't let you do it.
So I'm sure you both have heard the rumors. We all lose our jobs if you can't pull off a miracle.
Again, from a team that had no points in his first 2.5 seasons to now a team that constantly getting points. What more do you want? What do you want? Getting a win in F1 is really, really hard. It's incredibly hard. You need so much things to go right for you, and if you're not one of the top teams, it's nearly impossible to get a win. What is this expectations? I mean, again, I understand, like, people who don't watch F1 don't understand that points really matter. They think just wins matter. So I see why they're doing it, but that's not realistic at all.
We were doing just fine while JP was out.
I was out because I was listening to you.
Ish.
And please don't call me JP.
It's a nickname. You don't get to choose.
Your name doesn't ever make sense. Is it Sonny? Is it Hazy? We don't know, do we, Kate?
Lads, have I not delivered you a car?
He's really bad at shit talking as well. Is it Sonny? Is it Hazy? What is it? That's not an insult. What? Once again, by the way, the fact that no one in the team thought about making this new design, and it's Sonny Hayes, who once again hasn't driven in F1 for 30 years. He's like understanding all this stuff for you. Like, this is such an incapable team, it seems like. I hope they fucking fail. They're a shit team.
To do it my way, we're playing poker. Yeah, whoever wins gets to be our #1 driver tomorrow, and if I win, I get to choose. What's the difference between Joshua Pierce and Sonny Hayes?
Total freedom.
Total failure.
Says the guy who still lives with his mom.
Says the guy with 2 pets.
Says the guy with trips.
Says the guy with a full house. Girl.
Oh, I'm a girl. I hate this. I hate this.
If you had any constructive criticism for each other, what would it be?
Don't be such an awesome dickhead.
I hate everyone here. I hate everyone here. That's not a good thing.
How old were you when your fathers died?
Damn.
13.
Oh wow, so you do have something in common. Maybe bond about your dead fathers.
Freak. Oh my God, with the phone. Put the thing down, will ya? What do you care what they say?
Easy for you to say they all love you.
I mean, you're not doing anything to help yourself, Joshua. I gotta be honest.
Yeah! Look at that, huh? #1 driver tomorrow.
I bet you he had better cards and he
This
just
is nice. You gotta go, mate.
gave him the win.
Come on.
Oh, he definitely has better cards.
Let's get this straight, okay? I don't mess around during the season and never with a member of my team. And what I'm attracted to is winning. And you just lost to a pair of fives.
I didn't lose. Here are my ace and queen. I don't know. 2 kings. I have no idea how poker works.
So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. I wanna let my
Head down, yeah.
hair down your face, wanna go till lights out.
Yeah.
Take it right back to my
Tate McRae, woo! She just won a VMAs for the song. Tell him one by one, twist my wrist. Goes like this, go on the track, eyes on me, I take my
Can you
back.
introduce me to Carlos Sainz?
Wait, what? That's hilarious. I didn't know, just like this, here for the night. You and my man, just keep watching. Ba 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 ba. Just keep watching. There's no way there's not gonna be rumors about this, by the way. Like, someone will see, someone will know.
Why are you here, Sonny? Huh?
It's rare, but sometimes there's this moment in the car where everything goes quiet. My heartbeat slows. It's peaceful, and I can see everything. And no one can touch me. I am chasing that moment every time I get in the car.
We're gonna get that moment. We're gonna get that moment. Don't worry about it.
It's my duty to inform you that we've received an anonymous tip that your upgraded floor is in violation.
What? That's insane.
Based on the paperwork we've received, there are concerns.
Hang on, where'd you get these? These are internal documents.
This team doesn't break any rules, sir. No.
I'll take that with a pinch of salt.
Someone can fabricate documents.
Your car's under review. You know the procedure. You cannot race unless you substitute the previously approved component.
What? What was it? What is illegal about it? I don't know. You know what? I don't care.
Sonny, let it go. Focus on a clean start.
We'll never win clean.
That's an insane thing to say. That's an insane thing to say. And on the radio that everyone fucking listens to, including the FIA.
Can we just not break any rules?
Yeah, the rules are always against us, though, aren't they?
Because you're cheating. You're cheating. Maybe not with your new floor, but everything else you are cheating.
Peace, okay?
Be thankful that you're not banned from the Formula One, the sport. I remember people filming themselves doing that reaction shot. He looks fine. Again, safety in F1 is crazy, and thank God for that.
C5, neck fracture. Spinal contusion, compressed thoracic vertebrae, further blunt force impact trauma likely to result in vision loss, paralysis, death.
Really lead with the good news, don't they?
Wait, what?
This is a report from 30 years
Oh.
ago. Why didn't you tell me? You never should have raced again, Sonny. Okay, you're off the team.
Damn.
Pepper, load up Monza. Just like it happened. In the rain.
Joshua, Sonny says wait for the straight. The straight into turn 1.
Is he now gonna realize that it was his fault for the crash? I don't know how he didn't realize before that it was his fault that he crashed. Like, what?
Sonny,
We both know that the boards wanted to unload Apex from the start, but yeah, then you rode into town, raised our whole profile, and now I've got buyers lining up. I want you as part of the package. I've set up a sale where I run the team and keep you on for strategy. Maybe even team principal.
What about Ruben?
Don't worry. We'll keep him on with a title or brand ambassador, you know, something.
It was you who forged those documents, wasn't it?
Huh.
Wait, what? Okay, that's a weird, like, plot twist. Okay. Abu Dhabi. Yes, Marina. Yes, Marina. The last race. Let's go.
I've been working the phones with IndyCar, and I think I can get you a test drive, bro.
Are there no other team? I mean, I wouldn't be interested as well, but if he's such a great driver as Ruben said he was, are there no other teams in F1 who are interested? Or, you know, the new team? Like, why is the new team, whoever's gonna buy Apex, not interested? Again, I wouldn't be interested because he's kind of a shitty person and driver, but sure, go to IndyCar.
Nah, mate, you got media next.
I don't care, they can find me.
That's a very bad impression to give, like, on your last race, trying to get to keep your job. I can understand the point that they're going for, but again, not very realistic or logical.
No.
I love that running became a revolution because of Sunny Hayes, like for the teams.
Welcome.
As if track walks or track runs is not something that happens already. And it's Sonny. Watch. The exact same shot of him coming in Silverstone. I can write this shit.
That is a real legal document from a real Tijuana lawyer, waiving all liability to you and your company vis-a-vis this race, myself and me. Kate, where's the ship box?
The FIA confirmed that the documents were forged and they were sent by someone from Apex.
Welcome to the very final spots on the grid, and as ever, we'll go from last to first. That's breaking news here in P22 because we're hearing the Apex GP team has made a late driver switch with
That's your guy, isn't it?
being replaced by Sunny Hayes, who didn't even make the trip to Abu Dhabi for practice.
Sorry, but just one other nitpick. That is not allowed. After a driver qualified, you can't replace him with another driver. It's the 2024 title championship between McLaren and Ferrari. Ah, there they are! Oh my god, Lando, Oscar, Lando, hello, mullet Lando as well. Ooh, careful, 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 careful. Oh my god. Careful.
Looking down the inside.
Oh, careful.
Copy, coming in for hards.
Wait, was this also on purpose? No, it didn't seem on purpose.
Pierce stretching those tyres to the limit. Short-term pain for long-term gain.
A McLaren sandwich.
We're now at the final pit stop window.
This our chance.
How did it get there?
He beats him out.
This is going to be close. Joshua Pierce inching ahead, staying ahead for the second time in this race. Let's go!
You're B1, Joshua.
Yeah, behind is just 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton on fresh tires.
Fresh tires.
Exactly. That was a cool shot of like showing the degradation.
And here's Hamilton attacking Pierce into turn 5, and he's through.
Nobody has to stop again, and our tires are 9 laps older.
And Leclerc attacks and passes. Pierce's tyres are absolutely finished. There's nothing he can do about that.
I'm sorry, guys. I've got nothing left. Losing grip, tires are gone.
Yeah, sadly.
I wish radios were this clear.
George Russell on the attack. He's looking to defend.
Careful, careful! Careful! Ah, careful. You're getting a very exclusive inside look to how I watch a race. And that's kind of embarrassing for me, honestly.
The stewards have no choice but to red flag this race.
Miracle.
That was clean. That wasn't me, not this time.
Not this time? Tell that to the steward.
They can fucking hear your radio. Lewis getting some extra screen time as a producer.
3 laps. 3 laps is a lifetime. Go win this thing.
Because Apex GP didn't make the top 10 in qualifying, they have a new set of soft tyres available, which will give them extra speed over the cars ahead of them on the used soft tyres. This red flag is a lifeline. You'd almost wonder if Sunny's an engineer.
But wait, we're the only cars on fresh tires because we stopped in qualifying yesterday.
Never got the chance to use them. Sometimes when you lose, you win.
That don't make no sense.
It's a Sunny thing.
Again, kind of spoon feeding us this information, but okay. I understand that not everyone who watches this movie knows F1 or watches F1. Okay, so one of them is gonna win. I already know this. Sorry to ruin it for you. Not just because that's where the movie's going, and like it's pretty obvious, but also last year they filmed the podium there, and one of them's gonna win. It's just a question of who, because they filmed both Sonny and Joshua's, like as if they won the race. So I guess we'll see who wins. I'm guessing Sonny, just because he's like the hero, so you know.
Plays the decoy, and Pierce rockets past Leclerc and up into second. And Leclerc's in danger from Sonny Hayes. Round the outside. He's up into
Perfect.
Wait, how? Okay. I have a feeling something bad is gonna happen to Lewis, because at the podium where they filmed in 2024, it was like one of the Apex drivers, Charles and George. So Lewis ain't gonna finish on the podium.
all the pressure is on Lewis Hamilton as Apex work as a pack.
Lewis got himself some serious screen time. Oh.
Contact, and through goes Hamilton.
Through goes Hamilton.
Guys, talk to me. Where's Sonny? Can he finish? Yes, he's on track. Just watch Lewis when he fights. You're P1. No more risks.
No such thing.
Is he gonna fucking crash into Lewis Hamilton?
He won't back down. He's here to fight.
Ooh, that's a great shot. I'm having full body chills, by the way.
This race will continue.
How? The safety car.
Apex GP has only 1 lap to go. The question is, do they have the car?
We have the driver.
And here you go, that moment where everything goes silent and he's flying and no one can do anything to him. Set up and payoff, baby. I could ride this shit. Be at one with the car. I am speed. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Sonny, you did it! We won!
With the fireworks. Ooh, that's so cool. I'm having full body chills, by the way, again. Even though I don't like really care, but I don't know, yeah, I don't know, it just does it for me.
Means another 3 years for Ruben, right?
Yeah.
I guess we'll check back about that deal, presuming you're still on the board.
I really didn't care about this storyline about the whole, you know, this.
I'm gonna win 1 million races. You should at least have one.
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Once again, they talked on the radio in a very incriminating way about, you know, crashing into Lewis to give Sonny the win. This is insane, knowing the context of this actual podium being Lando Norris, who won the constructors for McLaren last year, and then they had Charles, who literally just lost the constructors with Ferrari to McLaren. relive it like in P2 again. That's kind of hilarious. Where is this going?
Can I see you down the road?
Yes.
Now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, couple more dragons to slay. It's your team now.
It was always my team.
I'm just waiting for, I mean, is there anything else? I just know that we're gonna have the entire, like the whole list of drivers. And I just want to see Daniel Ricciardo's name, who will be forever immortalized in this movie, although we didn't even see him. Here we go. Alex, Fernando, Ollie, Valtteri, Franco, Nick De Vries, Jack Doohan, Pierre, Joe, Lewis, Nicholas Hulkenberg, Liam Lawson, Charles Leclerc, Kevin Magnussen, Lando Norris, Esteban Ocon, Sergio Perez, Oscar Piastri, Daniel Ricciardo, George Russell, Carlos Sainz, Logan Sargent, Lance Stroll, Yuki Tsunoda, Max Verstappen, and the team principals. Yeah, well, not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed. I thought I would like this a lot more. Other than not being accurate to actual F1, which we were prepared for, I just don't think the story is that good, or the characters. The characters are very shallow, in my opinion. It feels like a lot of the things they're doing is just to have them do it for the story and not because like internalized character motives, if you know what I mean. Like the whole conflict between Joshua and Sonny kind of is out of nowhere. Again, it wouldn't be really accurate to have that kind of rivalry between teammates in such a bad team. It's just for like to have a conflict, if you know what I mean. And also I just feel like there's way too much happening in the movie in terms of the team is bad. So like we have the team, the underdog story of the team, and then we have the rivalry between Joshua and Sonny, and then we have the sabotage storyline, and then also the very stupid romance storyline, which I hated, but we'll talk about in a second. I just feel like the story could have been a lot more concise and better if it was about a championship rivalry. Like if they were going for a championship against each other, that would have made it A, way more exciting, and B, just more authentic maybe and accurate to not just the sport but also people. And I get that people really like an underdog story, but you can also have the underdog story with the rookie driver against a very experienced driver. So you could still have that in a championship battle storyline, which again I think would have been more exciting and more not just all over the place like this was. There was also a lot of spoon-feeding information through commentary mostly, like a lot of tell and not show, which again, I understand that a lot of this movie's audience don't watch F1 and don't know the rules and like what everything means. But I feel like you can trust the audience to figure it out on their own with context of what you show them. And also, you don't have to understand everything technically in order to understand like what's going on, who's winning, and what's hindering on pace, what's helping with the team's performance and stuff like that. So on all of those fronts, it's not that good. And then we have the female representation, which wasn't good either. We had just 4 women, I think, or 5. We had Joshua's mom, the mechanic, Kate, the girl who asked about Carlos Sainz, and the woman at the end with the deal about like the ownership and stuff like that. And I wanted to focus on the mechanic and Kate. I don't even know if the mechanic has a name, by the way, which is even more like upsetting. So they kind of tried to have like an empowering moment for her. Like she was self-conscious in the beginning, not really sure of herself and her part in the team. She was kind of like, you know, unsure of herself and needed a confidence boost, which was kind of given to her by Sonny to make Sonny look like a better person. So kind of serving Sonny's character and not the woman mechanic, but also it kind of did just the opposite of the empowerment that they were going for, in my opinion, because the only reason she's a girl is to have that empowering moment, and the only reason she has that empowering moment is because she's a girl. Like, you know, they wouldn't do this with a male mechanic, for example, who is unsure of himself and needs a confidence boost, and then he's succeeding in doing fast pit stops. You know what I mean? That's not good female representation. And then for the even worse female representation with Kate, once again, the only reason she's a woman is to have that romance storyline with Sunny. So yeah, that's not good female representation either. If you wanted to have good representations of women in motorsports, you could have just had them there. Have a woman mechanic and just have her be there. You don't need to focus on her or draw attention to the fact that she's a girl. Same with Kate, by the way. Just have them be there, do their part, have no one acknowledge that, because it shouldn't be strange or something to ask about. And that would have been a way better representation of women working in motorsports, because it shouldn't be out of the normal scene to see women in the paddock. And unfortunately, this movie didn't really do a good job at that. I just feel like that the romance story specifically is kind of setting us back, because again, women's place in motorsport is already kind of a loaded subject on both sides of the sport. So like women who work in the paddock and women fans. For some reason, it's controversial to be a woman in motorsport, just because for years it has been a very male dominant field. So I know it's a little bit contradictory to what I said in the beginning, to we need to differentiate between this movie, who's Hollywood and drama and stuff like that, and the real F1 and the real sport. But I do feel like this is not a great storyline to have, and not good female representation at large. So yeah, didn't like that. And yeah, the great thing about this movie is the action sequences, like the racing sequences. They were all filmed really well, and everything else, again, in terms of story and characters, it's a bit weaker. And then also, of course, it's not very accurate to the sport. So yeah, one thing that I kind of had in my head before I even watched it, about Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes. I think he's done like a good job, and like, you know, the behind the scenes stuff and everything you see from him about this movie, it definitely seems like he wanted and really put his time into understanding everything that he could. So I'm not mad that he's in this, but I do think that maybe Patrick Dempsey would have been a better choice, not only because I think he would have nailed the Sonny Hayes personality and like the role, but also because he's an actual race car driver. So that would have been really cool, not only to be in this movie as a race car driver and have more of that experience to make it maybe even more realistic, but also then have all the opportunities that Brad Pitt has been having, like driving the 2023 McLaren in Austin. Like, I would be really interested to see how, like, what he could do in F1 as an already racing driver. And just personally, I like him better than I like Brad Pitt. So yeah, that's just another thing that I had in my head. But honestly, it's the last thing on the list of grievances I have with this movie, unfortunately. So would I recommend this to F1 fans? Not really. Apparently, I had a really hard time to not criticize it on the accuracy. I am kind of anal about that kind of stuff, so it's a more of a me problem. But yeah, F1 fanatics, I don't know if they could really enjoy this movie as much, just because it is kind of crazy and not realistic at all. But would I recommend it to other people? Also not really. Again, I just don't think it's a good movie. But I also do know that a lot of people do really enjoy it. So, I mean, to each their own. I wouldn't recommend, but I wouldn't tell you not to watch it. So this is my Letterboxd review. And until next time, enjoy some other unhinged Letterboxd reviews about the F1 movie. Bye!
Da